Welcome to today's hunt. You're watching VancouverWalking.com. Today we are playing the Doctor once again. The reason being we're just going to try to max out the Doctor. I'll try to max out all of them before and then we shall see. And that's why there's a little bit of hesitation because it's quite the setup here, quite the thing to set up the camcorder, etc. to record. I got to plug in the headset, turn on the camcorder, make sure it's adjusted fine, etc. Blah, blah, blah. But let's get it on. Today's hunt was, it was looking really, really bad, but at the end it turned out not too bad. There was another pussy who was going to go put them on the hook and they tapped out. What a joke. Seriously, kids, it's a game. A game. Get over it. Stop worrying about your statistics, your likes and dislikes and all that other crap and stuff. There's more to life than likes and statistics on a stupid friggin' game. So as I said, we're playing Dead by Daylight. We're playing the Doctor once again. And once new people have just joined, this is kind of our ghetto kind of setup. The reason why we set it up this way, because back when Macintosh upgraded to Catalina, OBS sat on their laurels and didn't do anything for 2 months until Apple was done with the Catalina update. So we had to come to alternative means to record, and this is what we come up with. So what we do is we turn on the PS4, turn on the TV, set up the camcorder, and press play. Then we download it, upload it to OBS, and we do live commenting on, which is what we're doing currently today. So there is no game audio, but there's really not a lot of audio to worry about on this game. You're just going to hear the footsteps and the explosions, etc. Anyone who's familiar with this game doesn't have to have the game sound. And reason why, because we're using an old Mac and the Sunflower and all those other apps, etc. This doesn't work. I don't think there's enough RAM in this old Mac. So there we go. We did a little reach around and we were able to grab him or injure him. So we had a lot of hit and misses on our little idea about being able to reach through the openings and stuff. We did get a couple of them, but we missed several of them also. So we're not exactly sure if this theory actually works or not. So see, we should have had him, but they didn't let us reach through the window to grab him at that time. So we're not 100% sure what's going on with this game. All kinds of glitches, etc. on it, like mysterious explosions when there's no generators over there. But once again, that could be some sort of stupid little power that the survivors have. We don't really know. There we go. See he was going through the window. We came around and reached, and we hacked him. So it does work. Just several times in this game it didn't work, but that's a little bit of advice. So when the survivor's going through the window, just lunge at them and give them a little whack, and I don't know, 60-70% of the time you're able to inflict some pain. So here's a mysterious. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see where this explosion was. And there's nothing. There's no generator over there to have explosions. We'll give this generator a couple of kicks. Once again, another glitch in the game that we're not able to fully dysfunction the generators no matter how many kicks we give it. But once again, that could be some sort of little power that the survivors have. Once again, I have no idea. We don't get that in depth into this game. We don't care about the storyline or anything else. We just like to play. And we like to play natural. We don't like the superpowers, etc. We'll just track them down on foot and through a foot speed. That's the reason why we're playing the Doctor, because he is one of the fastest foot speed killers that are available for the 6 killers that they give you for free. We have not invested in any kind of outfits or weapons or killers or anything like that. We're not going to be paying. We downloaded this game for the PS Plus, and let's see, we should have been able to reach around. See, that one didn't work, so he must have gotten a little bit too much of a head start on us. Oh, and we're going to give you a whack. Um, so as I said, this is we're playing Dead by Daylight. We're playing the Killer, the Doctor right now, and you're watching Vancouver Walking. Don't forget to go over to patreon.com/Vancouver Walker. $5 gets you unlimited access to 90 original videos only available on Patreon about the lovely city of Vancouver. We may actually be switching those up hereafter because we may be going completely into gamer mode as far as what we're doing here, because it's just too costly, uh, too time intensive. And see, we're going to try to reach. There we go. See, we got her. We gave her a little whack before she was able to flick open the pallet. Um, I think this is the person who jammed out of the game, who decided I killed her, put her on we're gonna go over the hook, and all of a sudden she tapped out. And it's just like, all right, it's a game, kids. It's a game. There's a lot more things to worry about in real life than in friggin' your statistics on a stupid game. So we're going to eventually track her down here. And there we go. And we just put her up on the shoulder, and we're going to walk over to the hook, and the pussy ended the game. Or did they? No, it wasn't this one. It was later on. They didn't even let me put them up on the hook. As I said, this game started out really, really bad. Lots of explosions and stuff, and there's another mysterious explosion. Okay, let's go over here and look. There's not a generator over here. Why is there an explosion over there? A glitch? A superpower of the survivors? We're not sure, but it is annoying. And there's another one, a mysterious generator blowing up over there, and there's not a generator in sight. But there is a survivor we saw, so let us see if we can track down him or her. As I said, this is the world famous one and done. We play one game a day and upload it and comment on it. We don't play this game in excessive amounts. That's why our game playing skills have not improved that dramatically. Um, but we do play it just for fun, just like everyone else, because it's a game, kids. It's a game. I just really annoys the fuck out of me when people tap out of the game when they're just about to get killed, etc. As I said, that would be a developer request to say, okay, this um, character, this player has tapped out of the game so many different times, and you can if you go, you check out the statistics of the survivors and stuff before you play the game to say quit because you don't want any of those pussies playing the game. And I think this is the time that this person will tap out of the game. We're going to track her down eventually. See, we did the reach through and it was successful. And unless the killer is super inept that running around in circles, the killer definitely has faster foot speed than any of the survivors. So it's not a great idea. So there we go, whack. See, we were able to get her before she jumped through the window. And see, nothing there. Okay, so we're going to try to bring her over to the hook. And see, there's nothing there because the pussy tapped out. I should really start taking names of these players that do this crap and let the players of the game know about these pussies who are just a joke. So the exits have been flipped. So let's see if we can go over here and find a survivor and give her a little whack. Oh, they're trying to use the flashlight. They don't know how to use the flashlight. So good. We're going to go put you on a hook. And I believe this is the guy that is one of the guys that is eliminated from the game. We're not 100% sure of that, but we're going to get him over to the hook there. Anyone else over here at the exit? Okay, so we're going to have to go all the way over to the other exits because that's obviously where the other survivors are hanging out. Let's see if we can go over there and give anyone a whack. Knick knack paddywhack. Oh, there's a survivor there. Ah, this is the one that tapped out. Go to pick her up. Okay, and oh no, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's already the pussy has already been tapped out. We said that earlier on in the game. So let's just try to make our way over to the another exit to see if we can find anyone else hanging out around there waiting to run through the gate. And there's one survivor there. And I believe we're going to have to try to go over to the other exit here to see if we can find anyone. Oh, and that is it. And just a little reminder, go over to patreon.com/Vancouver Walker. $5 supports us in our efforts of doing this awesome entertainment and gameplay. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on Monday.